Alright guys, I'm back again. Yes, let's talk about the E3 2011 predictions on Nintendo. Now, they just released the Nintendo 3DS. It has came out 2 months ago, and they're doing very well. Very, very well. I don't know I know they have substantial numbers in sales. I mean, I've been hearing like they sell over more than 2 million copies in worldwide. I might be wrong. I'm just like putting a number there. I believe they sell more than 2 million copies, but that's what it looks like. I guess in the first week alone, they sold more than 2 million copies worldwide. I believe. I think more than that, but I quote me on that. But I'm not sure. Basically the biggest hype in right now in the gaming industry, not Sony and not Microsoft, Nintendo, is the whole Wii 2. And I did a video on the Wii 2. If you guys want to check it out, whatever. And like I stated before, man, I have a feeling. I have mixed feelings about this. Is there going to be a Wii 2 coming? I don't think there's going to be a Wii 2 coming. I think it is. I don't think it is. I think it is. It's crazy. That's how I feel right now. But E3 is around the corner, and this is I believe this is the biggest bombshell. I mean, Wii has been released since November 2007, and already they're deciding to release a console. I think it's a little too early because I think there still is the #1 selling console in the market, bar none. I think that's the #1 console in sales. Sales, doesn't matter. In my perspective, I don't think it does matter. It doesn't matter. But for the consumer, for the market standpoint, it does. For Nintendo's standpoint, it does. That's their job. What's their job? To sell their games, to sell their merchandise, to sell their consoles. And to just out of nowhere, I've been reading that it might be coming out April 2012. But I think if that really happens, I believe they're gonna push it back to all the way to around the fall or holiday 2012. So I don't know. I really don't know. That this is big. This is gonna be big. But we'll just see June 8th, Nintendo press conference around 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna definitely wake up and watch it live because I cannot miss it for the world. This is gonna be one of the biggest bombshells in Nintendo, and one of the biggest bombshells in Nintendo history. Hell, in gaming history. The Wii 2, all this good stuff. We'll just see. We're gonna be hearing more about the new Zelda game. More titles will be released for the Nintendo 3DS. I hope. This is what I predict. This might sound crazy, and it might sound early, but I believe this should be a Super Smash Brothers version of the Nintendo 3DS. That's just me, but that should happen. Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 3DS should happen. Should happen because they're gonna sell a lot of money. And you know how many people out there will Street Pass, spot. It's going to be huge for Super Smash Brothers to be on the Nintendo 3DS. And I hope that happens because I will definitely get it. Definitely. And that's going to be huge. So you'll see. I have a good feeling that Nintendo's going to release. I'm telling you, Nintendo, again, they're gonna take the ball home. They're going to home run this year too. Last year was basically their year. With these awesome exclusives that came out. You got Donkey Kong Returns. Even though Kirby's Epic Yarn wasn't that successful. It was still big. You know, it was wow, a Kirby game. You had Mario Sports Mix, GoldenEye doubles. You know, we don't know what's gonna happen this year. We got Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword coming out this year, and all this other good stuff. I cannot wait for Nintendo. I mean, Nintendo is gonna do it again. I believe it is. You know, the Wii. I mean, I bashed on the Wii. I said good things and bad things about the Wii, but at the end of them all, they have the games. They are running. They're turning house. They're doing their thing. Nintendo is doing it, man. I see it win. I don't see Sony win, and I don't see Microsoft win. Nintendo's gonna win because look, Nintendo 3DS has been released, right? I know the NGP is gonna be released this year, but I don't care about the NGP. It's good stuff about the NGP, but I like more the 3DS because of its games. Sure, it has the really awesome 3D effects. Awesome. But the games, it delivers. You got Zelda, you have Star Fox, you have Super Street Fighter 4, 3D edition. You have all these games, and then and come on, especially Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater 3D edition. I cannot wait to get that. That's if I had a 3DS right now, oh my god, I just go crazy. Man, I'll get the game alone. I'm a huge hardcore fan of the Metal Gear Solid series. You don't know how crazy I am with that freaking series. So yeah, man, I cannot wait for Nintendo. I mean, Sony. I'm anticipating way more for Nintendo. I cannot wait. And like I said, we don't know. I don't think there's got to be a Wii 2, but I have a feeling there is. You know how Nintendo is. They're very, very good at that. And they're geniuses. These people, Nintendo, Iwata, Reggie Fils Aim, Ame, whatever his name is, Miyamoto. These guys are pioneers of the gaming industry. These guys are the backbone of the gaming industry. Not Kazurai and Peter Molyneux, or whatever his name is, Molyneux. These three guys are the backbone, the foundation of the gaming industry. Let's be honest. So let me go know what you guys think. This is huge. This is gonna be huge actually for Nintendo because they just released the console. I know there's gonna be a Super Smash Brothers version of the Nintendo 3DS. I have a feeling maybe a Super Smash Brothers Brawl 3D edition. Who knows? I cannot wait. This is gonna be huge. I'm so stoked about it. I just can't wait. Cannot wait. That should happen. But anyways, let me know what you guys think on all these 3 videos. Comment down, thumbs up if you want to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Duka5550 signing off, and I can't wait for June 7th. E3 is almost here, baby. Almost here. Couple more days. Take it easy.